don't care if you show me red flags. I still wanna marry you. I still wanna marry you. Oh, get a grip of yourself.
I get my name in anything that could get me in trouble.
Baby, listen, you
Fair
are
point.
definitely in trouble, okay?
Why do you need my debit card number then?
On today's episode, we speak to a woman named Carmen.
I'm not one to give my money away. I sent a couple gift cards. American Express. Babe, I'm not going to be able to talk if I don't have no Wi-Fi.
So then, who gave the money if it wasn't you? Questions of life. By the way, I'm not going to be able to talk. I don't have Wi-Fi. How are you talking in the first place? Unless you're sending text messages. So forget I even said that.
Please, babe, help me.
She's been sending thousands of dollars to help her internet boyfriend retrieve
Oh my
his
God, there's gold bars.
so the two could be together.
No.
This company has never spoke a word to me on the phone. He tells me there's lots of stuff that he is going to tell me. It'll all make sense, but he wants to do it face to face.
Later, we'll
You'd hope
crack
so.
this case and find out that the man pretending to be this guy in these photos is really a man living in Nigeria.
I asked him a few questions, and he says, "You've just changed since I told you I was black." I said, "No, color means nothing to me."
Why would you believe anything that he says now?
But Carmen still considers marrying him.
He wants to come and marry me. He wants to tell me everything. So I don't know what everything is.
Don't, I tell you what don't to do. Can these victims stop recording up their nostril, please? As I look and see, am I recording up my nostril? But please, put the camera here. Man's not trying to see inside. I'm not trying to, the ancient Egyptians, how they mummified you, like hook your nose. I ain't trying to do that, please.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your comment and like could help stop someone from being scammed.
Of course.
Let's get into it.
You already are.
I'm a little crazy. I mean, I'm totally honest. So I say what's in my head.
Well, thank you very much for saying that, because now you've given me free rein. I've got the horses saddled up. I've got the cows by the neck. That doesn't make sense, but I figured that's what I will do. You like honesty? We're gonna get honest. We're gonna get honest. We're gonna get honest.
Ooh, you're hard showing off.
I live in the South. I used to have a lot of hobbies. My mind wants to do a lot of things, but my body just don't let me do it anymore. I'm a poker player. I used to play about 12 dice every Friday night.
I'm gonna stop you right there because I think it's hilarious that you're a poker player and you couldn't see the scammer's bluff.
Midnight. I become a couch potato and strung out on TV. I'm just
Man,
bored.
that's me as well.
I have no life right now.
Same.
Well, in high school, I was a good girl. I mean, I wasn't a wild roving whore or nothing. I had one boyfriend, and we broke up.
Where's the relevance?
I just get bored, and then I leave him. My husband died at 40. I mean, I'm not no beauty queen or nothing, but something about me, I don't have no trouble getting guys. I mean,
Right, look at Brian on your screen right there. He just looks like a math substitute teacher, doesn't he? You don't have trouble getting guys. So then, why are you online picking up men in the first place? Huh? Ask me that question. Just a joke, if you are actually searching online for men. Probably don't and get off. That's a lesson for all of you.
asked out several times a week. So it's like I'm the unforbidden fruit, and everybody wants me. Yet I'm talking like 30-year-olds. I've always had my butt kicked.
So, what? This man right here, I swear to you, we've seen him before. This picture has been used before. I swear to you, unless I'm, in my dreams, I see someone who looks like this. That's another story for another day. Maybe my sexuality is being questioned subconsciously. but I swear to you, I've seen this before.
by men. I talk to a lot of young guys. I mean, I'm 61, and I've always dated younger than me. I don't have no daddy issues. I don't like an old man.
Carmen started online dating and instantly she was messaged by some of the most
I wonder
handsome
why.
men she had ever seen. Her inbox was filled with men from all over the world.
I got on Facebook dating for a while, and I promise, swear to you, every morning I'd get up, I'd have 100 likes.
Wow.
I mean, that's like a full-time job if you look at all that crap.
What are you on about?
One, he's got 3 kids, you know, just getting to know each other, basically. He's not real tall, bald-headed, a lot of tattoos, because he's real muscly. I don't like
Damn right
big
he
muscles
is.
like that, but he's got muscles. He's real emotional, like real sensitive. You can tell that he is a mama's boy. He's a baby. To be such a buffed up dude, he'll cry, and
I mean, if everyone you date is younger, and they must be younger, even though you apparently don't have daddy issues, everyone's going to be a baby. That's how it works.
heartbeat. He called me yesterday morning, babe,
What?
my hip's hurting. My hip's hurting so bad. And then he started crying, and it's awful because I'm laughing. I feel I have a cold, and then I
Benson.
have a fever. I think he kind of enjoys my conversation because I'm a little crazy, and it makes him happy. He's a little weird. I mean, I'm not used, maybe because he's a foreigner. I don't know, but some of the shit he says, it just puts a smile on my face because it's so crazy. Hey there. What are you doing?
I just returned home. I just woke up. I just returned home. I went to take the kids to go get some purple. Are you here with me?
Yeah, but you're not here with me.
I'm there. I can hear you. I said I went out. I just woke up. I just went out to drop the kids and...
Where in God's name are the subtitles for this episode? Because I'm telling you, look at the size of my ears, right? Them shits are big. Them shits, I rival Dumbo in the ear department. I don't understand a word that's being said from either of them.
coming back home. I'm so tired. I just woke up.
I mean, I don't know many foreign languages, but it's not French or Spanish. What he said is that he's wanting to come here and spend Christmas.
Oh,
wants
Lord.
to meet my mother, and he wants to ask for my hand in marriage. I mean, I hear that every day. I'm his forever.
Wow,
For
sorry.
some reason, he's just fell so deeply in love with me, he can't think about nothing else. I mean, we talk, I don't know, 4 or 5 times a day.
Shut the hell up, because in my opinion, you're dipping your toe into the Helen University right now. You're gonna come out with a 2-1. What is that in America? 4.0? I don't know. But the fact that you genuinely believe, now, as harsh as this might seem, if you believe that this muscular beef of a man looks like he was chiseled straight off of the cow, if you believe that he wants you, then, power to your confidence levels. I would love it. I would love to have such high self-esteem. Great for you, Carmen. I was gonna make a joke there, but none of it was funny.
The only way I really want to talk to him most times if I'm got a lot on my mind, especially when I'm mad. We FaceTime all the time when I'm mad because I won't talk to him any other way. He'll call, I'll hang up on him. He'll call, I'll hang up
Well,
on
that's a
him.
bit toxic.
That goes on, then he'll FaceTime me and I'll talk to him. He just wants to be with me. He just wants to be here. And he wants me to go run
Let's
away.
run away. Where, mate?
Carmen began to take a liking to Benson. He was saying all the right things and planned to visit her for Christmas.
Shush, Drew. Alright? He has said nothing here that warrants someone falling in love with him other than my hips hurt. Sorry, Shakira. Get back off the floor then. I don't understand what exactly he said. Maybe I've missed something here. But of course, Miss Carmen would like a bit of Benson. because he's a younger, muscular man. There's no other question about it. Don't feed me the bullshit that you're in love. You want that little bit of eye candy on your side, don't you, Miss Carmen?
This took a turn when money came into play.
I'm not one to give my money away.
Except you
I
did.
a couple gift cards. American Express, take a picture of it. Babe, I'm not going to be able to talk if I don't have no Wi-Fi.
What does that mean?
Please, babe, help me. Help me, babe. I love you.
This voice you're putting on is hurting my eardrums, right? I listen to music very loud. iPhone gives me the notification, turn it down, you bastard. You're gonna damage your ears, for the love of God. But you are very much... Stop it.
The only thing he ever needs money for is the Wi-Fi. I mean, he didn't even ask me for anything until...
What's his job then?
Maybe last December. Needed me to pay the cargo company. When they delivered, I had to come up with delivery money. $2,550.
What are we shipping here?
He was sending this to me. He wanted me to take care of it till he got here. I said, put it in your suitcase and bring it on the airplane, man.
Put what in a suitcase?
You're not getting that kind of money. It's gold bars. They're square, about that big, and they were boxing them up, right?
Ah, shut the hell up, Carmen, man. Why would you think this man who possesses gold bars is in need of Wi-Fi money? You tell me that. Mr. Benson, why don't you sell the gold bars? Why don't you shove them up your dirty ass? How about that? Get a grip of yourself here, Carmen.
Them and boxing them up. Look like there's at least 8 or 10 in the box.
But he can't.
When they took the picture, it's a lot of gold, and he says he's going to give me $100,000 worth of it. He says this was his inheritance, and he was saving it for something special, and that's me.
Carmen paid the fees to get these gold bars. They were supposed to be packaged and shipped to her. She would communicate and pay all of the fees through this company.
Is that
on
real?
WhatsApp.
Freelance Cargo Express, and they're in Orlando, Florida. I hit them up on the WhatsApp. I said, I wanted to know if they insure their stuff, when maybe would the package be sent. This company has never spoke a word to me on the phone. He tells me there's lots of stuff that he is going to tell me. It'll all make sense, but he wants to do it face to face.
Look, I understand, you fall victim to a romance scam. But once shitting gold bars are involved, right? And I don't mean that in the sense that someone is literally shitting out gold bars. But what a power that would be. I'd love it. Yes, Mr. Pawnbroker, I shat these gold bars out. Sorry they're a little brown. Give me my 100K. But if gold bars are part of a scam, please, guys. Serious. I don't even think gold bars are really used in day-to-day life like this. What's his inheritance, I was going to say. I don't know anymore, man. If your inheritance is gold bars, who is your family? Who passed away? Willy Wonka! I just want to make that clear. If you hear gold bars, just run. And also, if you're dealing with such sensitive information, such as the shipment of gold bars, then I beg you, please, if the company only talks to you through WhatsApp, maybe run. Run from the Freelance Cargo Express. That's the worst spin-off of the Polar Express I've ever heard.
This cargo service only displaying a WhatsApp number has made Carmen skeptical about everything.
It's just a picture of a forklift.
She's tired of sending money to Benson, and that's all he seems to want to talk about these days.
But he gets on my last nerve sometimes too, and I do block him, hang up on him, and don't talk to him, but it seems like I always end up talking to him somehow. I've grown to like him though, but I stay more mad at him than I am nice with him. You know, you. Just F you. And I'll get mad and I'll erase everything. And then I'll let him come back around. You're not getting my new debit card number.
Yeah, I was asking you to tell me your new debit card number so I could know if it's still working. Because I want to do the check maybe.
It is working, trust me, but you're not getting it.
Someone translate.
What?
You come and show me yourself. You come here in person. I'll help you do anything.
Oh.
But I've already lost $500 about the gold situation. I'm not getting my name in anything that could get me in trouble.
Baby, listen, you are not getting in trouble, okay?
Okay, why do you need my debit card number then?
Listen, let me tell you. I was to get the debit card, just the picture of it, the funds and the back. Listen, I was going to give you a $1,000 because I want to do a check of 10K to you. Then you go to take 1,000 and do whatever you want to do.
Bro.
Then let my gold be stolen. I know my gold has to come in. You can use the money to pay it, and then
Look, I'm not, do not get it twisted, right? I'm not coming at the scammer's accent or his lack of English because that's understandable, right? But what the hell has happened? They usually have subtitles at the bottom somehow. You just got bored? You didn't want to edit them in? I'm so confused, Catfish. I don't understand anything that's being said.
invest money to pay all stuff I'm owing here, so I could just start coming to you. I can't wait for my mom anymore, okay? So you don't trust me, baby?
No. To be honest, not really, because you were supposed to be here by Christmas. Then you backed out.
Why are you still here?
Listen, sweetheart, I'm very serious with this now.
And I debated on it. I argued with him, but I finally just gave up.
Oh, you're lying, man.
Okay.
Look, you see my point here? You stop chatting absolute shit, alright? Don't try and pull the wool over my eyes, because I've got 4 of them, so you need extra wool. So shit, forgive me for that. I don't believe that you simply just love him so much, right? It's the fact he's a muscular man. There's no questions about this. You ain't pulling a man like that in real life, so you're clinging on to the hope that this is real. I don't believe it, alright? This man, all he asks for is money. I haven't seen anything that warrants you gushing over him. So please explain to me why you love him. Tell me, because anyone else who continuously asked you for money, you would have thrown them away now. I know your game here.
I do it.
Carmen truly cares for Benson, but she's tired of his lies and requests for money. She always gives in because she wants to meet him in person.
Yeah, alright.
She reached out to us to verify his
Yeah, she
true
wants to be
identity.
thrown around, that's
I
why.
basically just want to know, really, who am I talking to? Is Benson real and he takes all these other identities? I
Yes.
just want to know
Wait.
who I've been
No.
bullshitting for the past year and a half.
Oh
I mean, I put a lot of work into it. I'd love for him to be real. And I really want to meet him.
Yeah, you'd love for a man who just asks you non-stop for money to be real. So this is the person that will take care of you, huh? It's great. Forget the red flags. By the way, if there are red flags online, just know there's going to be red flags times 100 in person. So if you are in a similar situation, or even you're not, and you're actually speaking to someone who is real, be very, very attentive to the smallest of details, because it can cost you serious harm in the future.
I believe that he may show up here. He comes up for Christmas. I mean, he promised me he would tell me everything.
What is going
Somewhere
on?
deep down in, he's got a good heart, because I can tell that.
All right, Seekers, we had some work to do.
Look at
A few
Jody.
days later, Brienne and I sat down to figure out how we can debunk some of this man's lies.
This is a real office.
They argue a lot. So I was looking through their chats. She says she doesn't love him, but she's sending him money still. She kind of has one foot in and one foot out, and she's just curious about who she's speaking with.
Well, I think we should just jump into all her information. Let's debunk this for her and see what we can find.
So I was able to grab some visual information. We have some photos of who he claims to be. We have this courier service that he claims to be using to send her gold bars. She is supposed to send a payment. He's pushing her right now to use this site so the gold bars can get to her house.
Just run some image searches right now and see if we're able to find out who this guy is.
Well, let's go. As we have no narration
This
going
is
on.
interesting. There are so many pictures of this guy.
Right.
Seriously, there are so many profiles. I'm going to start clicking on some and just see what we find. Wow. So the first link that I opened, it says his real name is Luke Dutton. He passed away in 2021.
Oh, wow. What exactly did he pass away from?
Says here that he took his own life.
Oh, man.
It looks like scammers have been stealing his images for a really long time. There are a lot of fake profiles on him.
Right. I'm not sure the scammers, do so much research and know that this guy took his own life. But regardless of that, a massive middle finger up your asses, you dirty bastards. Yeah? I don't care if in general, scamming is shitty of you. But to take someone's pictures, not even alive, hell is waiting.
Not only are you scamming, you're using this innocent, deceased man to dupe people out of money. It's
very sad.
Yeah.
A tactic scammers use when choosing a photo victim is an extremely private person or the deceased.
Also, they do know.
This can sometimes make it extremely hard to find a person through reverse image search, and can lead a victim down the road of believing that the person is true. In Carmen's case, the man that she thought she was speaking to in these images has nothing to do with this scam.
So what about the website? Maybe we can dig into that.
It looks like this website was just created in November. There are no known registry or owner information for this website, so everything is private.
Okay.
But we do know that it was just newly created.
I saw there's a WhatsApp number all the way at the bottom of the page, so I'm just gonna reach out to it and just text them and see what they say. And they texted me right back.
Mary, hello, I'm reaching out to you about my husband's package. Excuse me? Mary? Oh.
That was fast.
Very fast.
What'd they say?
They got
I'm just gonna
such
ask them,
attentive
where do I send the payment? I
employees.
told them that my husband was asking me for a package, and I said, hey, where do I send my payment? They didn't ask for a claim number or anything like that. They just sent me a Bitcoin wallet and said, send the money here.
What a business.
Crazy. Well, I think what we need to do is get this crypto wallet and then just drop it in our crypto verification tool to see if we can find anything.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you right now.
There's about 3 main transactions from this crypto wallet.
Right.
And another interesting fact is that these transactions were all completed in 2018.
And that's
there are
it.
a ton of transactions in
Oh.
Gotcha.
I think they've been using this wallet to scam other people.
Multiple people then.
Multiple people.
Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, let's sit down with Carmen and let her know what we found.
We felt confident about what we were able to find out about Benson and felt it was enough to get Carmen to come to terms. We immediately reached out to her and let her know that we were ready to go over
Benson and
everything.
Carmen.
But Benson beat us to the punch. He ended up revealing himself to Carmen. He told her the truth. He opened up and told her that he was a man living in Nigeria.
I just told him I wanted the truth. I had to have the truth. and I wouldn't talk to him anymore. And he just come out and told me.
Right away, we hopped on a call to talk to Carmen and figure out how it all went down.
That's a twist.
Carmen, how's it going?
It's all right. Been a little busy trying to move, but other than that, it's all good.
We looked into everything that he sent you.
Yeah.
And it was all fraudulent.
Yeah. I figured it was.
So why do you think he finally came clean?
Because he tried to get into my Facebook. And every time it did, it was telling me where he was trying to use to get through to it. It was like Denver, Colorado, then Dublin, Ireland, and then Nigeria. I put him on spot. And he started crying, told me he's from Nigeria. He's just real sensitive.
Man first of all, you're going to make me cry. You really are a little bitch, aren't you? Not Benson, but, you know, the person behind Benson, because Benson's not real. But, I don't understand, or, no, it's ironic that you've been sussed out by Facebook. That might be the first time Facebook has actually done something good.
I think a scammer could be sensitive. I asked him a few questions, and he says, "You've just changed since I told you I was black." I said, "No, our color means nothing to me."
So you'd still want to pursue him even though he is Nigerian?
Yeah, because we've become good friends.
Carmen is an extremely forgiving person. After 2.5 years of hearing lies from Benson, she still felt the connection with him.
I'm sorry here. Now I'm getting to the point where, you know, I'm slightly angry. Because let's actually find out if when they tell her that this guy has been using someone who took his own life, their pictures. I want to see if she still has feelings for this guy after that.
Our team was worried about his intentions with revealing himself to her. She was still willing to stay in contact with him as long as he told her the truth.
I've been talking to a totally different person for the past 2 years. It's just like we're meeting now. He says, "You don't love me anymore. You don't want..." He was just bawling, and I said, "Just quit crying." I said, "No, we'll still talk, but we've got to start from ground zero. You've got to tell me everything, whether it's good, bad, or ugly." You know, I said, because I have to know.
Well, he gave you the truth. He told you he's from Nigeria.
He is. Finally, though, but, you know, we're talking 2 years. And now that I want to ask questions about it, like, you know, does he still have kids? I mean, has he lived in Nigeria forever? I mean...
Forever. What a weird thing to say, but okay.
What about him is making you want to stick around and keep talking to him, though?
Well, I've been trying to stick around and keep talking to him until I heard what y'all found out about him. I mean, he's still saying that he wants to come and marry me. Did y'all find anything? The freelance cargo express thing.
But we're just not going to talk about the person, their pictures.
He was trying to get you to the website so you can send Bitcoin for a package that doesn't exist. We looked into the Bitcoin wallets, and we found out that the first deposit was in 2018. So he has multiple victims.
Oh, Lord, he's just doing it. Well, he said it was a while back when he started doing it. I mean, that's...
Wait, So I don't know if they've told her that the pictures this guy was using was of someone who took their own life. But she's okay with the fact that this man has scammed people before.
What, 5 years?
And then what he did is he stole this innocent guy's face.
Yeah.
Got you interested in him.
Right, and he took his life. Can we explain that?
Get you to send money to him. Why would you believe anything that he says now?
He wants to tell me everything. So I don't know what everything is.
I don't know if I would believe anything he says.
I don't know, Drew, to be honest with you. I mean, I was ready to be done with him months ago, but he's not hit me. I see these people that, you know, sell their houses, and he's not wanting none of that stuff from me. And I asked him, "Why didn't you try to hit me up for any kind of big bucks or nothing?" I said, "I just want to know why me. Why, you know, because he was today. I want to come and get you, and we'll live together forever. Babe, please, babe.
See, someone like Carmen, right? You can't help them. Like, you can try the nice approach, you can try the harsh approach. Someone like Carmen, she's actually bordering, minus the racial discrimination, she's bordering Jody. And, if you're being compared to Jody...
What do you think he wants with you?
I don't know. I mean, he tells me he wants me to be with him forever, which I hear that on every Scamfish episode I watch, but he's really making an effort to try to come here. So I don't know.
He could show up to your doorstep and he's an 18-year-old kid. What are you going to say?
That's a little too young for me. That's what I'm probably telling.
Is it?
He's about 10 years too young.
Did he say when he plans on coming?
He's talking in the next month, but who knows?
The biggest problem with this situation was that Benson was still lying to her. And that became a little more clear when Carmen opened up about him opening up bank accounts in her name.
Because, I mean, he tried to pull some stuff.
Oh, right. So the man who's admitted to scamming, and you know that he's been scamming even before he's opened up. Yeah, sure, go open a bank account in my name. That's fine. Genuinely, this is one of the, not rare occasions, but this is definitely one of the more, I don't care that you've been scammed stories. Because you've well and truly opened your ass and said, come right in.
What do you mean by that?
He says, I got a package coming to you. It was 2 big old thick checkbooks. And they were said Truist Bank. That ain't where I bank. That wasn't my account numbers. They had put my name on these checkbooks. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, show it to the...
Can you see them?
To the world as well. Imagine they
those
didn't
just
blur
showed
it.
up to your house.
He told me there's a package coming. I found him laying under a rug at my door.
Oh, nothing weird.
Showing you that he's stealing your identity. He's committing fraud through your name.
He wanted me to write a check for $9,500. Anything over 10 you have to report. So he's doing it right up to the edge. And I said, you're going to ruin me at my bank. He said, babe, it'll never go to your bank.
Does he have your social security number?
He better not, but I don't think he does.
He has to have some kind of access to something because he just sent you checks with your name on it.
Yeah, but where did they come from?
What you're going through right now, we see this, it's so common. Guy reaches out to you, you're interested in him, the person behind the profile reveals his true identity. It's basically phase 2. So he could be trying to get a visa, get you to marry him, get out here. The goal is to scam you more.
I mean, he's never really got me big, and I mean, he's had 2 years to do his crap.
Just shut up. Just shut up. He's never got me big. Oh, yeah, you've stabbed me. But, you've stabbed me small. So we can still be friends. These type of people, one, it displays the very sad fact that they are okay with taking mental abuse, physical abuse perhaps. And that's very concerning listen to me everyone. Even if you are being harmed a little bit is too much regardless. So please seek support if you feel like you're in any type of relationship that it's harming you even a little bit. And just get out, please. I'm begging you. I want the best for everyone. This case, I don't know, man. Carmen, you've made your bed, you're lying in it. I don't think Catfish are gonna be able to help her.
Kind of like a little adventure. I guess it was like entertainment for me, but it's been too long now. Like I said, I got a friend coming over a little bit later tonight. Mama don't play. He ain't showed up, so You know,
She's
you'll have
just
that.
so dislikable.
Just understand that you're playing with fire. There's nothing funny or fun about what you're doing. You're dancing with the devil every time you talk to that guy.
Yeah.
There's only one reason for him to communicate with you. I promise you guys have nothing in common. Block him and move on.
It ain't gonna be like I won't sleep at night or I won't eat or, you know, like I said, I'm old, but I can still get around.
What are you on
I have
about?
a few nice booty calls.
Shut the hell up, man! What is the relevance here? You're being scammed, bro. Donnie has your personal information, and you're talking about literally busting your ass open for next man. Who cares? Who asked this? Oh, this might be... Oh! Can this end?
A little younger me, and I like them a little young.
The next day, Carmen agreed to overnight us her phone so we could try to figure out how this person in Nigeria had gotten a hold of her personal information.
So what, she just has no phone now?
We took some time and secured Carmen's Facebook by changing the password and removing some of the fake profiles on her friends list. Her whole Facebook friends list was plagued by people pretending to be Luke Dutton. We found several profiles.
I'm sorry, but if you don't even realize that friends in your contact list are of the same person multiple times. What is this? It's my hair. Look, can you see that? You can't, it's falling out. Finish this.
Carmen reached out to the bank and closed her account that Benson created to send her those checks.
I reached out to the bank the checks came from. They told me that it used an email address that wasn't mine. He tried to order 4 packs of them. Yes, I got the count done away with. I canceled everything.
The moral to this story is don't play around with scammers. It's never good to communicate with them for fun or entertainment. If someone is asking you to send or receive money, block them immediately.
Benson still claims to be in love with her, promises to travel from Nigeria to marry her. Alright, can we stop calling him Benson?
If you have found yourself in a similar situation to Carmen and you want to know the truth about your online lover, reach out to us.
Guys, please.
Share my story
Don't
at
end up on this.
socialcatfish.com. We may be able to help you find answers. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Remember, all of our new videos go out every Wednesday at 9.
Yeah, alright, man. What? I'm actually angry watching this. Like, it's very rare that I get actually angry at these victims. But I just don't understand her flaunting that she's sexually active so much. What do you want exactly? Do you want a prize? Do you want a Blue Peter badge we got here in the UK? What would that be over in America? I don't know. Do you want a Nobel Prize? Ah, man, do you know what? Just, I don't care she got scammed, right? Because, I mean, she didn't even look like she gave a shit. So, why should I give a shit? Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you on the next one. Any suggestions, drop them down below. I'll see you. Peace. And if you want to see more, check them out. That's yesterday's one, actually. So, it's an hour of me. Enjoy that.